What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're gonna be playing Block Rivals. And I'm just gonna give you some tips and tricks if you've never played this game before. And yeah, I'll show you basically everything there is. So there's a spectating button. I haven't really used that. There's styles. I'm using a world-class style. Like and subscribe. And there's also all these other rarities which are pretty good. If I was to recommend you some characters, I recommend you Nagi, Karasu, Kunigami. I'll recommend you a character for each rarity. For rare, I recommend Isugi. For epic, I recommend, honestly, this all really depends. I've heard Corona is really good. Gagamaru is really good if you want to be like a goalkeeper. Same with Bachita. I recommend Bachita the most. That's the one I've played as. For legendary, I kind of recommend Karasu or Nagi. Honestly, either one of those really good. For mythics, I recommend Shido, Kunigami, and that's really it. And then else, if you want to be a goalkeeper, then be Aiku. For world-class styles, any world-class style is really good in my opinion right now. A lot of the world-class styles are pretty busted. So yeah, let's get into the actual game. Badoom, boink. So, there's lots of different things that you can do, like lots of different techs. There's the head dribble. I'll teach you how to do soon. There's this one. I don't really use this one that much. And yeah, you can do all that. You know, it's pretty good in my opinion. Especially if you can utilize this in a game. Like, if you learn how to do all this stuff. And there's also this one header, which is really good to utilize. It's this one. It can get past some, like, player goalkeepers, in my opinion. And also, there's a couple of shooting techniques you should know. So yes, you want to be able to, dribble past people and all that. But this game isn't just about dribbling. So, if you're going up against a player goalkeeper, I recommend you go like this, and it catches them really off guard, and then you make a goal. Here, I'll pop Metavision just in case, if I can run up. And if it's an AI goalkeeper, you want to stand on one side of the net and shoot on the other, because it really only stands on which side.
Editor Auto here. That was the craziest stutter I've ever had. Back to the video.
Oh my. Nah, that did not just happen to me, bro. So basically, you want to stand on this side of the net, and as you can see, this goalkeeper stands right here, and then I shoot at the very corner, and boom, it's a free goal basically every time, in my opinion. And yeah, that's basically just some little things. And yeah, right now, this is really all I know. There's also the high header dribble. And then there's also the low header dribble. Which also you can only header up to like 4 times, I think. There's also the high header into that. And also, another thing, you want to be able to pass. Trust me. There's a lot of people that are have the biggest ego in the world. And they will never pass to you. And usually they'll end up getting the ball stolen. Like, usually this is what happens. They go, oh my gosh, weave. And then they'll end up getting the ball stolen. Don't be that kind of person. It's not cool. It's not cool. You pass to your teammates to make the best possible plays. And once you do that, then yeah. Right? If you can master all of these, you're pretty good at the game. There's also the wall kicks that I know of. I don't usually use these that much. But there's also just the spam kick looking down. You do this if you want to like regain stamina. Here, let's like run down my stamina really quick. Look down, walk, and do this. Boom. And then kick. Boom. Yippity yay. We did all that. But sometimes knowing what to do, when to dribble, is also really, really good. Let me, you know what? Let's get the alt account in here really quick. Let's load up Roblox. And the character I'm using, Itoshi Sai, really, really great. But you need to be able to know how to use it. Oh my breath. Of course my alt account needs an update, bro. It's stinky. But yeah, basically, you just want to be able to know how to do all this and all that. I've also seen some glitches where, oh, never mind, match ended. Here, let me load up the alt account. I can basically showcase you how you want to utilize your moves. While it's loading with the alt account. Excuse me, I wanted to join my custom. You will also turn on pause timers, that way we don't have to worry about the timer going down and all that. Yes, claim, X, doom, badoom. So basically, I have a lot of moves with my character, like magical turn, which just lets me like do that, and then I can just run. But you're not gonna have a character like this when you start. So one thing that I really do to catch people off guard is when I first get the ball, I'll pass to them and then steal the ball from them, and they won't be able to react that quick. And I also have a move I can just push people over. But you want to utilize as much as you can your dribble techniques, your passing techniques, and you can get through anything when I tell you that. Like, I mean it. But the only bad part about the header dribble is it takes so much time to like master. Alright, hold on, guys. Oh, yes, sir. We made a goal like that too. Crazy. But yeah, as you can see, this game has very crazy animations. Look at this. So I catch people off guard by doing that. But some people will know how to predict it. And one thing that I want you guys to know is, as you can see, I just faced straight through him. This game's hitboxes are really, really weird sometimes. Like, I'm not joking. Sometimes this game's hitboxes feel like they're a legit string. But yet again, if you know how to utilize everything that I've taught you, you'll become one of the best players if you know how to shoot and everything like that. You can become one of the best players. Is yoink. But yeah, that's basically all I really have to teach you. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned something from this. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one of Blue Lock Rival.